I was hoping to see you.
I was hoping to see you. 巧妙钥匙。哦，我之前都把任务解完了，漂亮。
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago.
Jackdaw.
Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Shall we? Needs to bring the book.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him.
Revelio.
How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Safe travels, my young friends.
Safe travels, my young friends. 为什么他不会点火啊？
Revelio.
Revelio.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
最近怎么变一片水啊？还是那是本来就那样？
This looks promising.
This looks promising. 密集恐惧症。
A map. There's Hogsmeade.
为什么你看得懂
And over here, the Forbidden Forest.
Forbidden Forest.
Of course, Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
It's magnificent.
Magnificent.
If only you were here to see this.
谁？他老婆是不是？这是啥？书。
Revelio.
Revelio.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
报告，我忘记了，我忘记了。
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden, until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands.
那就好啦，
They
那
will
干嘛我
test
一定要
your
学？
abilities, both innate and learned.
我可以不用学
But
啊
of。equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces.
一小川安安，
Traces of a powerful dark magic being
你要
wielded
加
by
入阿兹
goblin
卡
kind.
班。
And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts.
阿兹卡
We
班的
may
逃
already
犯
be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I
报告
do.
不哦
Then,
他
in
们
the
有让我
light of
选
your
的
considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you.
Below
Whilst
you.
Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
OK，
Shall we have a look?
shall we？ 是那个
I
塔
know
吗？
that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
好像有哎。
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower.
你不是
What
说
can
你
you
也
tell
认
me
识吗
about？ it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
好，到时候见。
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Soon
Until
as I
then.
can。
Be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
其实我已经跟娜娜还有 Sebastian 讲过了，这样没关系吗？
How would you
还好
like to
吧
learn the knockback jinx Flipendo?
Flipendo
Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
哇，加利克教授，我们要去找加里克教授学习了。
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an
动作
efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Come see me。还有人要寄信吗？没有了。都可以吧。戳破火车站上空的气球，哎，我其实已经有戳破某一个地方的气球了，可是我忘记是哪里的气球了。 世界地图。哦，这里，我们刚好可以去这边这个点。好像不行呢，我记得我好像来过这个点，然后我不知道那个点要怎么解。哦，左边也有，左边也有要解的。应该是火米村什么的。要怎么？我还记得吗？戳破火米村。我后来发现根本就不用按住 Shift， 这样可以让我更厉害的左右移动。还有2个，还有一个在哪里啊？哦，在那里。诶，那边也有一个，为啥？这个是我还没有学会新魔咒，所以这个我可能不行了。这个不知道是啥的。我好喜欢在天空飞哦，好赞！魁地奇球场。这里有一些1、2、3、4，第5个在哪里？诶，哦，这个任务简单的。Brilliant。川夫人，他在上面，这边有办法上去吗？可以。
How did you get on with those tasks?
伊梅尔达，伊梅尔达是那个卷卷头吗？卷卷头眼镜女。还是谁啊？这辈子都会过得很惨，也太夸张了吧！
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you.
没错。
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. If Black ever permit. Well, with those pay attention to your wand work.
这按失败到底会怎么样啊？
Well done. I recommend that you practice your new spell here in my
冰冻咒。
Before there you go. Kitchen room quickly.
好的。我有新装备。哦，刚刚有拿到一个，哇！我们可以去万应试一下。 传奇衣服，伊梅尔达到底是谁啊？啊！夜舞者扫帚，夜舞者，种植和收割斑点老灌草。 3种战斗植物，3种战斗食物是哪3种啊？那个草我要怎么？夜舞者，我们来看看夜舞者长怎样。哈。 好像还好诶，老灌草，我有这个东西吗？资源，还是有什么图鉴可以看啊？收藏。 工具收集到的魔药和魔法植物，我目前只有3个魔法植物，所以特性、材料还是材料。哦，这个可以在神奇萝卜买。好，那我们去神奇萝卜。哦，这个很方便。 火米村，我们买个斑点老灌草。
Greetings. Please take your time looking about.
肥料，这个。
Now you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
他说3种是哪什么啊？还是我要全买啊？3种战斗植物是哪3种啊？什么叫战斗植物啊
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
取得3种战斗
Let me
植物
guess. You're after something fresh.
战斗植物是不是那个？是不是磨苹果那些的？哦，所以我要取得3种。可是我现在不就3种了吗？还是我要在这个地方，可以买，对不对？还是他是买种子？有点忘记了。
gee. Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig.
二
I'm
草
not entirely sure I have them in stock.
啊，有，但是我身上有了的话，我买了还有用吗？
Doors always open.
同时使用它们，不然我先把我身上的3个都丢出去看看好了。哎，我没有磨苹果了，居然。
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you?
那我买一颗磨苹果。
What say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
这应该就是有3种战斗植物了。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
所以我们要回去种草。我不知道我们万应室那个可不可以种因为他说要什么大型盆栽，我不知道我们那个是不是大型盆栽。是这个吗？哦，是小盆栽耶。那我怎么办？我要怎么变大盆栽？
I'd like to ask you about change.
Of course.
Actually,
这是换，这是魔药台。变换咒语。 都是小型盆栽耶，我没有大型盆栽桌耶。他写什么？巨著于卷轴处购买，非常适合种植2个需要大型盆栽的盆栽植物。还是我们的药草学教室可以直接种。 这样我就不用买了。我刚刚传到哪里了？温室吗？对。希望这里有大型盆栽，在里面吗？ 要晚上啊！我有一个盆栽桌，对不对？我的盆栽桌在哪里？是另一间教室，是不是？我暗狼。我的桌子在哪里啊？哦，这里，这是什么盆栽桌啊？要怎么看？这是小盆栽，所以我还要得去巨著与卷轴购买，没有办法可以让我种大盆栽。加里克教授说话
Professor Garlic,
The plants are resting, so now.
I was wondering.
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greeneries. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
该不会是你害的吧？
A shame for him, but it was.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig.
Marvelous
The
creature.
little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine.
这么凶
Likely
的
for the
哦。
professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
还真是有点搞笑，太糟糕了。
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
我很高兴，我对于前任的教授的事情感到抱歉。我很高兴。
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you.
Lovely speaking with you.
Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
什么是护法术啊？我哪里有护法术？好吧，那我们去巨柱与卷轴。怎么这么麻烦呢？巨柱与卷轴，大型盆栽桌。我们是买配方是吗？
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Shall we? 2个大啊，它要3000块 ，what？ 一个大型盆栽就够了吧？跳跳盆栽，一个就好了啦。
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
霍格华兹万应室，爱抢老板，我要怎么抢老板？叶粉安，大型有了。斑点，扁它又没有用。14分钟，在14分钟的期间，我们来使用3种战斗植物。看一下我们要去哪里使用。世界地图随便找个野怪用吧。梅岭试炼，从这边飞过去看看。你是最伟大的巫师哎，就是有人，我们不能这么自满，好不好？就算我们真的很强大，我们也不能这么自满。我们要随时 be humble。这个是什么东西啊？亮亮的。是有人住这是吗？ Revelio。我为什么我拿到古川夫人的作业了？古川夫人可以不要突然出作业给我吗？
I believe you are ready to learn Aristo Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks.
推球的 ，OK， 推球的我 OK 啊。来吧。 推到这里来是不是 ？OK， 没问题。这快多了。推到那边，还蛮简单的啊。
That's that. Settled.
结果没有遇到野怪，差点忘记自己原本的目的了。这是一只啦，这应该可以让我同时使用吧？同时，这样算同时吗？这好像不算同时这样我不就浪费了我的魔苹果了吗？啊！这样不算同时，所以我得先放甘蓝还有毒触手，我再用那个吗？别再丢啦！哈，有解掉了。OK， 所以我只要回去收割就好了。啊，我们刚刚去万应室可以顺便那个辨识东西，忘记了。大型桌，斑点老灌草。在尖塔附近练习飞行，我要怎么练习飞行？龙皮保卫者，我刚刚拿到啥？这个氧气类的特性。我们可以，反正我们在外面可以试试看。尖塔附近，为什么不能开地图？有在这里，另一个在哪里啊？奇恩桥高塔哪里啊？好。路上有一个火，可以先做一下。这边也有到底要往哪里啊？啊，好像是这两个地方哦。我们，对啊，胡萝卜。另一个在哪里啊？先去左边有一个火，我们先去做火。火在哪里？ 在前面一点地方，这里有一个梅林的试炼。玩到了什么？
Here's a pleasant surprise.
这个是什么的试炼啊？
Revelio.
哇，这个也是没有看过的。这要干嘛啊？看不懂。香锦葵不足，可是我还是撒出去了。 哦 ，Confringo，
Merlin himself would be proud.
OK， 学到了。为什么我听到有人在讲话？谁啊？等一下。 这里有一颗火，做完之后我们刚好可以过去。我在里面，这是什么东西
Revelio.
这里是王室金丝袍，好，伤害一个冻结的敌人。 需要。这是巢穴，是不是？
Said that travel broadens the mind.
The travel broadens the mind. 不知道怎么练习。然后呢？然后没了。
There we go.
There we go. 就这样。刚这边好像有个梅林的试验，对不对？这里。这是什么试验呢？
Revelio.
我们有一个人。What？ 是拉拉啊！我的草是不够了，干嘛可以丢吗？不，还是我要先烧？哦，不对，不是这个。
Could it be a Merlin trial?
香锦葵不足啦，我要回去拿香锦葵。哇，另一个在这里，太远了吧 ？What？ 1000？这里有个传点。
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Right out of the storybook. Easy clap.
Perhaps not the best place.
哦，这边是一个巢穴。回去找古川夫人。古川夫人。
Welcome back. Have you...
Reporting back, Professor.
Well done. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. Let us practice Arresto
减震指
Momentum.
数。
A charm, incidentally. Precise, deliberate movements.
OK。减慢。
Very good. That's it. Keep
横滨港，马蒂尔达卫斯理，他是以前他的老朋友之类的。
Revelio. Professor,
Yes, what is it?
What is it?
in class, I heard...
I did. They practice near the Mahutokoro's. Tournament
Mahutokoro.
play is almost always easier for the
I take it you're...
fan. And I would have been a Tengu.
I know that feeling.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together.
Asaka.
I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3, but as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis.
那啥，我不确定那是什么。
What is Felix Felicis? A potion?
Also known as liquid luck. And it is
Oh my God.
that something was different. I had never... When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done.
But it wasn't your fault.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I burned my broom.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as...
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her?
Her fate was not mine. My fate?
Thank you, Professor.
啊，好难过哦。原 原来我们的库卡哇 Professor 库卡哇这么难过。这个应该好了。记得见识我的东西。橄榄图案长袍，看一下。52。哦。其他可以卖掉了。然后库存医者的字条以下，我有1个点可以用。拉锁术，我会拉锁术吗？嘿，不知道，没差了。反正等级应该升很快的。好了吗？啊，还有1分钟，太久了吧？他那个洗地小精灵在哪里？哦，在这里。他永远都在这里。这样子，如果万应室会依照不同的人进来的话，那让我一直霸占这个万应室，可以吗？不会有其他人想要使用万应室，但是没有办法使用吗？还是说每个人都有自己的万应室？收集 Brilliant， 回去找加利克教授。Brilliant，
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tent.
I finished the activities you signed me.
Wonderful. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo?
Flipendo?
Up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist.
It's all in the wrist.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
好的，我用这个是不是就可以用那个
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more,
Professor.
Oh, how nice of you to ask.
泰乌适合。我以为你从农庄来的，感觉很棒。
Forgive me,
I used to dream of just that. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is...
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadow. And we each grow and thrive according to our own. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. I spent a good deal of time alone in either... 我很遗憾，大家都对你不够友善。
It does take a while.
Precisely. And in fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first.
How fortunate.
谁啊？
I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you. 我刚刚学到了在哪里？翻翻岛。好，有要用的时候再用。好，我们可以回去解这个了。在高塔，哦，高塔在哪里？哇，我还真没来过诶，为什么我之前还说我自己去过？不要说谎好不好？我弄错了，我应该弄右边那个，那个可能比较近。
What are you up to now?
Forbidden Forest。
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
这里还可以 explore。所以这也可以进去哦？怎么进去？这里有一个试验。啊，我没有吵了，试验个屁哦！我的披风是不是夹在里面了啊？为什么 BGM 这么怪啊？哦，这里都是敌人呢。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
OK，
blue powder.
Over here.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
整整实话。
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
怎么释放
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
它还会起来吗？它消失了欸。
I deserve better than There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
What was that?
最大声。
Orders directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate
名
that
字
they're
有
after
关的
something to do with names. What names? And
What
why
names?
here?
What?
I will draw blood.
为啥啊？
Come here, you. I'm a goblin, not a toy. You are postponing the inevitable. You're hoping to survive this, are you?
Revelio.
两袋钱。
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Revelio.
也没什么东西耶，这边。
I'd wager this mess is the fault of time, not goblins. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
为什么你可以开锁？我也要开锁。哦，非凡金探子围巾。我的装备栏是快满了。我可不可以先回去卖个装备？啊，现在不能传送。好吧。
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
调查1块钱。
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
哇，你讲的很有 有帮助哎。
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
太亮了。
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
无视他哎。
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sanbakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir
他会不会出事啊？虽然他感觉是很高深的魔法师。
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
你可不先教我怎么解锁
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Near the entry. 我想要先去卖了耶。我可以传了吗？目前无法使用。No 啊，那我爆了怎么办啊？哦，直接喝这边的茶欸。耶。What? 我不喜欢这个声音。进入试炼。
Revelio.
第一个试炼。
Revelio.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
会复活
Revelio。
前面的东西全部都又复原了。Impressive.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
它可以在任务中途储存，还蛮爽的。多给一些钱哈，我们现在钱都好少，好穷的呀。要打架了。
Revelio.
我不喜欢这个声音。
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
还没有要打架。但这个声音让我好紧张哦，让我一直存档，太可怕了。要打架了。怎么这么多只啊
Revelio.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
差太多只啦！还有蛋可以丢吗？Wow, nice.
Revelio. These look familiar.
These look familiar.我要怎么？
Revelio.
那里有一个
I used before.
这些要怎么上去啊？为什么不能拉这个？
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
那我怎么办？ What?
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
翻倒。 是不是要用这个啊？
Wingardium Leviosa.
FVQ， 诶
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
What？ 没啦。 What？ 哦，算了。
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
诶，诶，又有新的嘞！啊，看，就为了这34块。 就为了这24块。
More statues.
More statues.
Making this easy on me. Revelio.
那里有一个。 可是我这个要怎么上去？
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
哦，先走了上去是不是？
Revelio.
嗯？我记得这边不是有个箱子吗？对啊，它在里面。 哈。What?
Revelio.
好。
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
它是不是变成镜像了啊？可是，然后呢？先拉过来是不是？也没有啊。
Revelio.
What?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
What? 所以我要重新是不是？啊！我把它拉过来是不是？ 然后再穿回去。What？ 哈。然后，我要怎么？对啊。 这个情况下，他的这边是不会有的。那我要怎么站在上面又把它拉过去啊？我把它站在上面的时候，它又不会。What？ 这样子，然后我一定要走过去，我才有办法那个啊。我一定要走过去，我那边才有得拉啊。可是，一旦我走过去之后，我就上不了这个阶梯啦。现在是这边有这个。What？ 对啊，这样我就上不了这个阶梯了。What？ 如果我把这个拉过来一点点的话，它会怎么样？拉到进来这里。他直接陷进去了吗？他陷进去了欸，可是陷进去又怎样？哦，我怎么办？他动不了嘞。我放弃，大不了一个箱子嘛。
I'll never get used to these floors.
要打架了。 完成试炼。他去这里是要干嘛 ？What？
Revelio.
他为什么要用两边呢？ 我不太懂刚刚那个的设计是什么意思，它也没有箱子啊，无法携带更多回神魔药，哇，还有这样的哦，带太多魔药了。看，这里也有回神魔药，又要打架了，是吗？看起来是有这么多蛋蛋。
Don't like the look of this.
之守卫 ，Oh shit！ 那是什么 ？What is that？ 不知道这有没有挡到？ 这要是困难，应该超难打的。
What a relief!
What a relief!
Revelio. Another pensive.
他哭了。这是什么？你怎么知道要干嘛？那是收集起来的意思吗？
Revelio.
哇！擎天巨
Your
根
ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
Remarkable.
What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
他好像不能接受哎。
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
这该不会是那个超老的老
I
人吧？
was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this
也不
evening.
是说超老，就是
There's much I'd like to share with
我
you.
们现在那堂课的
That
老
would
师
be。delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
我忘记那个老师叫什么名字。
Another memory.
厨师盆制
Now to
品。
find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber. Revelio.
What？ 另一个人呢？
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
我以前见过你。
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed.
Indeed.
So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more. We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, She argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
有啦。
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
强化欸。
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Merlin's Beard。那个过场动画的意义是什么？阅读邮件。它自己打开吗？还是我要按阅读？哦，我们去卖那个啦，东西都快爆了。厨师盆守护者。Hogsmeade。这个女巫用品应该可以卖吧？我记得好像可以。
I should ask Sirona the...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Stop by the shop
I
when you
hope you will
can.
come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential
谁啊？
matter at your earliest convenience.
这个是谁
I
啊
believe that we may be able to help each other.
Help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
No need for sleeping draft. Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Special price.
I truly appreciate all of your help.
增加速和速度买。
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
我现在是不是有个20等的更好的？我记得我好像可以全卖了。好穷哦，这些怎么没卖多少钱呢？
Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, Arthur Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking. We've had the information you... It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on an... I wondered, would you be interested in joining... If you were to test this first upgrade...
好啊。
What more can you tell?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of... Some of your classmates mentioned they were a bit surprising. I hope that won't deter you.
我会尽力帮忙。
Thank you. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
OK。哦，我们多了好多个支线哦。哇，太多啦！收集山怪鼻涕。山怪鼻涕，我要哪里拿山怪鼻涕啊？ 不过这些是主线呢。他说我们可以去找那个3根扫帚的那个3根扫帚，在这个吗？3根扫帚长这样啊。What？ 哦，这是主线呢。哦，好，那我们先不要过去好了。3怪的鼻涕哪边可以拿到3块的鼻涕啊？对标不在半空中的敌人测试拉索术。好，我们先解这个飞行任务好了。我们之前有一个那个。我差一点就过了那个东西，我觉得我现在可以过了。其实，因为我终于知道怎么飞了。太远了吧！古代魔法热点哎。哦，这里也有一个，去看看。我要来增强我的法术。
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
诶，在底下。
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Whoa. 这样强化到了吗
Revelio.
诶，这里我来过啦。什么意思？这样我强化到了吗？不知道。如果强化到的话，收藏是不是会出现呢？挑战应该会出现，应该是探索吧？有啊，这个啊，所以应该要有才对哈。所以我没有用成功。觉得是 bug 欸。再来一次。那到底啥啊？我往那边走欸。
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Well,
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Ashwinder.
Incendio. Revelio.
有个音效欸。
This place has seen better days.
还是这边是我一定要下去啊？ 哦。哦。
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
是这样哦。OK， 这里有个小小巢穴，这是小型强盗营地，蜘蛛巢穴，宝藏密库。那这里应该是会有一个活死人在这边要打架，可是我好像那个地方上次就打过了。那这边是要打那群人，对不对？嗯，不用吗？ 要往上是不是？成功吗？够。它也没有提示，会提示我说要往哪边走。时尚礼貌。 那边要怎么过去啊？要往上是不是 ？FQ。
Revelio.
没了。What？ 不是通常应该要有那个
Revelio。
在哪里啊？靠腰，我刚刚没有使用到哟，还是它在时间内啊？ 哦，这里有一个。会有3个吧？还有一个在。听不出来在哪里耶。那里吗？哦，在这里。然后，我看一下路途上，强盗营地，啊，这个顺路了，插这个火。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
谁啊？威格
would
斯。
appreciate a little help if you've a moment.
If you have a moment.
What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again.
终极魔药。
I don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try and Hogsmeade.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. How am I to avoid Ranrock's lot?
哎，好啦好啦，我去买嘛，真的是啊，我去买跟你去买不是一样的意思吗？终极魔药。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Cozy.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you.
是这个吗？
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What is it?
Goblins. I need a little some.
You're right. The world's not.
Oh, I will. Ranrock's lot won't. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
其实我不是很需要这些东西。头饰。蓄力条增加哦，增加蓄力条而已哦，那好像还好诶。我蓄力条本来就集很慢了，增加也没用。如果是有增加那个回复速度的话，或者是什么那个伤害的话，那可能还比较有用。
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw, I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Revelio.
Revelio. 来了。
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always go to.
Hello, Melda.
Of course.
改变对我的想法了吗？
Does this mean you've changed your...
Well, you're a step up. While they sit around and hope to be the best, no one sets records by wishing for them. Are you going to try to be...
动手吧。强悍的对手。
Strong competition.
Go ahead, believe. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. I say I'm the best. So please, try to beat my...
I'm ready to...
Finally.
Finally.
I'm getting the hang of this.
为啥？
Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant. Now that's more like it. Made it.
哈，海放。唉。
You've improved, I must admit.
Improve 海放好不好？
Be careful.
Sounds like you're speaking.
Yes, well, I am. You'll not have the same luck.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out.
If you must know, I've had to do... When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time... As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, I tried to give her pointers. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with... I refuse to downplay my... Anyway, I need to ready the next course.
We'll see, won't we?
I half expected you. See you at the South Coast trial.
South Coast.
To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Leaderboard 啊！哎，怎么又是露比呀？
Successful flight.
好扯哦，露比到底是何方神圣啊？我刚刚已经近乎完美的飞行嘞，就只有一两个东西没有吃到而已。看露比真的好可怕哦！露比到底是谁啊？好猛哦！回到艾尔比。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
我有好消息。
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your
Brilliant. I knew the upgrade.
哎，等一下，我那个扫帚有加进去
It
吗
rides well. Does get a tad shaky at tops.
Ah, yes.
If it means another upgrade.
You sound as determined as I am. If I'm right, and I do hope I am.
哎，我有装
Thank you
吗？
again, truly.
该不会我其实没有装吧？啊，好像有诶。哦，好，没关系，放入笔译嘛。欧奈教授的作业：三怪鼻涕，哪里有三怪啊？三怪鼻涕，管理员。但是其实我路上打一打就可以遇到三怪了。
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Make a good team. 其实这边有个支线呢。好，那我们可以编解主线的同时把支线解掉，所以我们到时候要漂浮在半空中的敌人测试拉锁术。好，然后我们先解哪一个？希罗娜。好啊，我们去找希罗娜。
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help.
Serona, please. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble.
I am too.
Yes, look.
很高兴听你这么说。
It seemed as though you were on good.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard
But you're friends now.
which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realise I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on. I assume your interest is to do with the rumours I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood. If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trust. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in...
Have you heard what
Not much more than the fact that they... Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare. They each want... That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and...
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated... Don't misunderstand me. They should, however, be confronted and reminded whenever...
Thank you, sir.
If you find Lord... I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Watch your back.
Might I ask you...
Of course you can.
Sorry.
If you find Lord...
Watch your back. 猪头酒吧。猪头酒吧。我刚刚拿到什么啊？我刚刚拿到一个不知道是什么。好，我们去找那个。猪头酒吧。哦，你看这个水，光锥。
You do you, Amit.
阿密特在哪里？
Huh.
哇，厉害！哦，在里面。
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hi.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
希罗娜信任我。
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts
那
you,
你怎么相信我说希罗娜相
I
信
may
我？
know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
好 ，Witch's Tomb 吧，在哪里啊？在哦，其实蛮近。我要不要经过商店，我顺便把我身上的东西卖一卖？
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
No time to lose. 乌尔特科特的头盔。
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot.
Heirloom.
The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
为什么我好像来过啊？
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that we... Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and...
It seems run.
I had heard this when the dark-hearted I can only speculate. Let us hope that...
Don't suppose you have any...
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose the foul creatures thrive on darkness.
火焰。好
It
的
all seems clear to me.
I do hope our... I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Be careful. OK。23%。
Revelio.
It's sealed.
这是不是要用那个开啊？
Moths. Curious.
Revelio.
Merlin's beard.
Merlin's beard.
Lumos.
我开 Lumos 我反而有点看不到哎。
Revelio.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
这个是
Confringo. Deposit.
Revelio.
无法携带更多的回神魔药。
Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
I'm not alone here. 我想。 啊，这没死。
Stay back. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Closer. Revelio.
这上面有一个，嗯，后面怎么有一个宝箱啊？漏掉的吗？啊，那是回神魔药，对不对？还是我可以摧毁回神魔药？ 哎，我的回神魔药不在这里啊！啊，好像不行哎，好吧，算了。这要怎么上去？ 这里没有可以拉的东西啊。这很矮欸，这会上不去吗？怎么可能上不去啊
Revelio.
？What？ 没有方法可以上去。它也没有可以互动的物件亮起来。
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
旋转是这个吗？旋转。我没有旋转啊。What？ What？
This has a moth imprinted on it, the same as the door.
Ah.
Lumos.
“然后呢？哦
Lumos. Revelio.
这里可以上去，哪个是正路啊？好像这边是不是正路？有一个解谜通道。Reparo 对不对
Revelio. Need to get that platform closer. But how? Reparo.
不对，应该是这个，把骨头拉过来。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
对面还有骨头。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
就这样。我觉得他很常放一些垃圾东西在里面。
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Closer. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
不 不能直接旋转跑步。地球仪，我有点忘记了，我原本是从哪里来的？从这个门进来之后往上，然后往这边，所以这边是对的。
Down I go. No other way.
No other way.
Revelio.
Accio. 哦，回到上面来。
Revelio. Incendio. Potato. Incendio.
哎，对，我也要用一个漂浮，然后拉锁术。等一下哦。好。
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio.
太多了吧
Incendio.
我这里好多只哦。
Revelio. Lumos.
.我是从这边过来的，对不对？哦，那个也会往上，为啥？
Lumos. This looks even more complex. Lumos.
然后呢？最后一个要怎么办？最后一个就解不了了 ，what？
Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos.
还是
Lumos.
不行欸。我要怎么同时拉过来，然后又让它升起啊？怎么可能呢？除非有另一个地方也可以。
Lumos.
待会到哪里去？哦，这边有一个可以放欸，所以是用到这个吗？等一下，我试试看。先这样。
Lumos.
哦，不行哦。他去哪了？诶，那一只嘞？他去到那里了。那这也太难了吧
Lumos.
还是我这样
Lumos.
那里该不会有路？靠，要这里怎么有路啊？不对哦，我以为这边是可以到。所以可以用到这边吗？这里有水耶！我是走那个水过来的是吗？我怎么可能啊？我要怎么又让我上来，然后又拿那个？不可能啊！还是我可以用那个速钱把它抓过来啊？如果可以的话，就不用那么麻烦啦。
Levioso. Lumos. Repulso. Lumos. I need to bring moths to the door.
Shut the fuck up！ 我当然知道啊。
Lumos.
哦，这样好像有料哎，可是要拼时间。好，我先把这个拿过来。 不行啊，可以吗？不行，怎么可能 ？What？
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
为什么他要回去啊？
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
来不及啊！这里有一个平台，那个平台可以站吗？怎么可能啊
Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Lumos.
God, 这不可能啊
Revelio.
等一下，那边还有一个哦。靠腰这边怎么还有一个啊？哎呀，哎呀！
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Revelio.
The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok.
Ugh.
返回。我不能开地图，是不是？无法使用。我要怎么返回？为什么返回是走这边
There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
？What？
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no help.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rook. I saw one of their campsites not far from here.
I'll head there now.
Good. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at... To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
我可以在空中跟他打吗？
sir. Best.
等一下，
Rookwoods don't go. You will not survive.
先把惊叹号下掉好了。地球仪。
Thought you had me there.
在干嘛？
You will pay for your deed.
哦，他怎么知道我在这？
I'll check your pockets after you.
三怪把他打死欸。
Expulso! Expulso!
他怎么知道我在这？哦，好冲哦，那个声音。击败三怪。
That was a close one.
That was a close one.
Yes. Revelio.
这里面没东西哦，好烂哦。
That's it.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
I'll make you wish you were back at.
I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
You've made a grave. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
And no one to share in my victory.
No one to share my victory. 那里有一个，那是啥？梅林试验。
Looks rather difficult. I retrieved the...
Well done.
Well
the
done.
helmet shines even more brightly.
It looks stunning. Look.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it.
Oh, then I'm glad.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately.
His search?
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
什么意思？他是没有要跟我讲。 这个头盔我有啊。就这样。我们去卖东西吧，东西又要爆仓了。3块鼻涕也有了，然后我那个任务也解开了。啊哈，欧奈教授。森林山怪。Hogsmeade。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
我来卖东西啦。
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
，Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Nice. 我们去找欧奈教授。哦，这里有支线呢。
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
他们的牌看起来很酷诶，是那个扫帚女哦，扫帚男。什么意思？教授看起来面有难色，那是帮他翻译了吗？哎呀，好脏的杯子哦！什么意思？哎，有我哎，我在跟扫帚女讲话哎。
So knowledgeable.
So knowledgeable.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor.
Very well done. Although now, based upon the knowledge that one's
看见胜利，危险。力量。
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from. And if that performance is any
他是不是
Channel your
跟娜
magic
娜
towards your target.
同一个国家的？滴滴酱。
You have it. Now, practice this. Excellent.
Oh.
I think you have it.
I think you have it.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Outside of the classroom. Outside of the classroom. 我想要再学一个那个再用一个咒语，再用一层。我们再加一层好了。好，第一层拉推，拉，我要不要直接把？ 冰冻咒，这感觉也蛮常用到的。这用不到，减震指数。冰冻咒好了。奇兽学。 对，这边有一个支线，对不对？诶，在哪里啊？这边有个支线的图案呢、为什么我点下去之后没有旗子
Off on another adventure, are we?
Are we? Shall we? 没看到诶，什么意思啊？ 对啊，这边地图显示有哦，在这里船屋哦，这么远的吗？这啥？超级深。可以飞了吗？
Why did I never learn how to swim?
哦，是他哎。
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison.
You're a liaison to the map?
Well, not technically, no. I'm Nerida, by the way. We didn't officially meet.
Yes, of course. Good.
And you?
You seem quite interested in map.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard... I feel that if goblins and centaurs have...
I'm impressed.
You do? I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but...
How has wizard...
Well, we've consistently One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we?
What do you imagine?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about.
What is it about them?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I'm the oldest known merpeople, sirens. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater community.
Well, I can swim.
You'd really? The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive.
你刚刚不自己学游泳啊？
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
What?
Incendio! Levioso! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Incendio! Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
我可以在水里突然飞起来吗？我可以耶 ！Yes。
I've always said that travel.
Your gift from the Mer.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Our relationship with them.
Then I'm glad we.
Merlin's. I'm going to show it to everyone. Thank you again. I can't wait to study this.
I can't wait to study this. 这一栋是 哦，
Crossed wands was so much fun.
这是什么厨师盆？
Lumos. Accio. Pulso. Finger. Incendio.
放火就对了。哎呦，又下来了。
Revelio.
那里有一个。 森林铆钉手套，诶，库存，人鱼联络制服。 长怎样？哦，还蛮漂亮的耶。习兽学来了。 这两个看起来都可以。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
等一下，为什么？哦，奇兽学在这里，那这是什么？我先解这个。这是什么啊？
Revelio.
等待。好像是管理员。
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade...
I suppose you could call it event.
Oh, of course not! In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light...
我真的要在这边睡到晚上。
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
我看到两三个地方有那个。
Those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea.
啊，是韩国人哦。
Experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. Second, as you, however, I'm at my wit's end. In fact, perhaps you could start simply...
我很乐意帮忙。
I'd be glad to.
Oh, I knew I... first, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However, we'll...
Oh, 解锁
Alahamora. That's how...
Alahamora.
What about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, Tom. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Now... You'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing.
机长的浴室和校医院。好，解锁咒！哈哈。 诶，哦，它是，原来它是被动，好吧？等级Q1移动绿色星火 ，AD 移动红色星火，还可以自动解决。我。 哦
Well done. You're
Well
in.
done.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
OK，
I have a few questions. How do I
They each hold a moon that can only be extracted.
Why can't you get...
As I meant, whoever planted the statue.
Do you know who is...
No, but I suspect no one.
No one.
I have nothing more.
Come and see.
Revelio.
费格教授，包夹罚分规则。守门员被打趴，因为最近新建的问题。德高望重的巫师。哇，他魔法部的部长费里斯·史帕文，他说是以前还有魁地奇的时候哦，我们要拿月亮学咒语啦 ，OK。
Alohomora.
它自动解决是什么意思？麦拉贝尔，希罗纳，体面西装外套校服。为什么要？哦，紫色的，其实可以耶。哦。这里是哪里啊？权威敌人，会有权威敌人吗？有一个耶，我可以用整整实话吗？好像不行。我可以吃糖果。我在他面前开锁会怎样？等级2，等级1。
Alohomora.
自动解决。OK， 他没有注意到，太好了。多多时， 谁啊？61块，哇，这啥？这可以拿吗？加8 13 0 3加2 5 9 9和0。OK， 他没有发现。漂亮。因为这边都是一些小房子，结果把小房间，就居然有这种大房间，4框眼镜。还好我之前有点那个灭幻比较厉害的。你要去哪里？哦，但我根本就不用用线行啊，反正那些人不会发现我。德鲁伊狼披风卫斯理教授那他不会发现我吗？没有比较强这个。罗南妻子的信。
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
"连老师都瞒过了，这里面到底为什么不能进来啊？"糊涂鬼暴瑞。
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
所以这里是级长。楼下也有一个等一下下去。那啥啊？哦，等级。感觉是要，感觉是放火没错啊。大家说拿不到。哦，可以这样。哇哦！他没有发现。OK， 也太大了吧！哎，这里就不是管制区了，哎，这是任务区哦。哇，这里就不能探索。诶，这些级长法力很高。校医。
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Revelio.
都没有发现。
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
Not Ravenclaw?
I know it's a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport.
OK， 那没听到。
Golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
五角兽喷泉。为什么校医是禁止进来的地方啊？哦，我们回来了耶！哦，诶，等一下，我想要看一下刚刚我们拿到的那张纸。 令人震惊 ！No shot。
Hello, Amora.
Mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching special Hectic class is superb.
I don't think that's what that class is for.
He's right.
Hello, Amora.
That's it.
Wait.
Give me house point.
You know you can't do that.
Revelio.
级长盥洗室，美人鱼的美丽彩壁画，好色哦！ Oh shit！
Hello,
干，他在看美人鱼壁画，好色哦，好色哦，机长，他是不是觉得一个人他可以在这边靠靠？你在干嘛？我们下去解那个金探子。哎呦，你们两个在干嘛？What？ 好，那就接过一下啦。底下我记得还有一个。真的超大声的。镶嵌宝石的龟甲，虎螃蟹甲壳，陆龟甲壳。诶，我记得不是某一个地方有一个金探子吗？还是其实那个已经解开了？搞不好已经解开了。工作人员，巫师爆竹。哦，它已经开了。啊，这是啥啊？诶，这里是学院标志。那这样我几个啦？等一下，还有3个，有3个有。好啦，他刚才跟我挥手。
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. But that does not explain the boggart. I am determined.
It's definitely.
You, my friend, are a Now, remember, the moons are.
How many steps?
I don't know precisely. You have your work cut out for it.
You mentioned.
I did. Once you brought me enough moons.
Oh.
Not every lock is as.
Understood.
Understood.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Oi.
Revelio.
这是什么意思？一个牛在骑它。好的，这边有一个箱子，这边有个葫芦焰，这开过的。
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before. Revelio.
哦，我看到了，之前都没看到这一只。它在壕上面哦。之前就是一直在找这一只啦。移动的楼梯。 开哪一个的？我有点忘记了。
Revelio。
哎，哦，是不是这个？对啦，14个了，兄弟，剩2个。好喂，我装备又快爆了。月亮背后，9个幻影员，那也太多了吧？啊，奇兽学，我记得我在费格教室的费格老师、费格教授的教室那边有看到。如果有路上有经过再说。哎，可是我记得我在一个很神秘的地方看到，哎，那个地方我要怎么拿到啊？出口，快没水了。哎，不是这里。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
白天啦，直接在这边睡到早上，睡到上课。
Welcome, everyone.
Everyone.
I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly.
好可爱哦。
They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we?
该不会可以养吧
Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting.
他的声音好好
Don't
听
worry
哦。
about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly
可爱哟。
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
好
Just keep
可
an
爱
eye on his
哟
tongue.。
那
You can use
Professor
my
是这样
brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Beast feed.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you. That's good news. He seems very nice. He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast.
他为什么要一直翻白眼？
Do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
狮尾猫。
This way. The Neasels are over here.
他们这个，如果他们是猫的话，那个栅栏应该绑不住他们吧
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
为什么史莱哲林的人都这么凶啊
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
旁边那个是谁？那是 Ravenclaw 的。你是个 Ravenclaw 支持啊？你怎么在跟着史莱哲林的学生一直在嘲笑我们
Let's go.
Fuck. 哎呼噜哎。
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
他好开心哦！棒棒球后代。啊，这么好可爱哦！我可以进去哦。迷踪鸟。好可爱啊！是什么？它跑出来了，它可以跑出来的吗？
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
我很享受。
It was wonderful.
Good. You seem to. Some provide us with magically, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Stumbling over dead beasts.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone.
An optimistic idea. Professor Weasley has asked that I be on the lookout for. Meanwhile, I...
猫头鹰。
Hey, over here. Come on. Did you need something?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact...
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
该不会是要去禁忌森林吧？
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Wow! Ah!
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful.
哦，它是银马。
You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
尊重的态度是怎样？鞠躬。哇，他也会鞠躬哎 ！What？
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Cute哦。
So, what did you think of Highwing?
啊，很厉害。
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
直接把他们全灭了。
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will.
I will.
I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
我就知道。
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your...
啊，该不会可以养动物吧？
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Did you meet me in the...
他是谁啊？为什么不认识刚最后一个那个女生？模样貌似猫咪的奇兽。无法飞行。渡渡鸟。哦，原来这个是渡渡鸟哦，硬到能拿来丢人。会喜欢吃鼻涕，好色哦。啊，好多任务哦，今天差不多了吧？啊，我还有一堆没有解的耶。庄园的阴影。差2个。我的滑鼠怎么不见了？我的滑鼠消失了耶 ！What？ 哦，又出现了。啊，差不多了，11点半了，3个小时。我刚刚存档吗？有。好啦，我玩了15个小时欸，好久，我感觉还在新手教学的感觉。你看，我都还在学魔法，然后我都还有一些什么新的东西可以拿。我感觉我还玩了15个小时，还在新手教学。好啦，怎么它关不掉？好啦，关台，爸爸。